All right now. So on that coolant leak, I gotta look for it 'cause I think it might not be a coolant leak. It might where they just wasted coolant because I normally when I get up in the morning, I'm thinking normally I gotta find it. If it's a coolant leak, I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna take it to the shop anyway. Uh, so when I got that radiator fixed, and I'm thinking they might have spilled some coolant up there, but because the reason why I can say I probably didn't notice is because I drive I get up in the morning like 4 in the morning and start driving pre-tripping the truck, and and that's what I'm assuming why I couldn't my flashlight didn't catch the coolant leak, just had where it was just pooling right there. That's what I'm thinking, that my what's called, 'cause I dried it. I wish I should have got it washed, but yeah, I ain't waiting in no blue beacon line like that. So I wish I would have got it washed, but I just dried it. Took some paper towel, dried it. I ain't really noticed it ain't been pooling right there or nothing. So I'm hoping it ain't no coolant leak. Though I'm gonna get up there and see is it cause my bubble is an old bubble. It's an old coolant bubble. So it ain't you can't. It's for me. It's hard to read my coolant level. But let me recap my week. What I did. So I took a load about, let's say, about 160 miles, 70 miles. Took that for $800. I picked that Monday because what I was planning on was doing was just covering my fixed costs and coming right back home. But I actually ended up having a good week. So I went up. I left North Carolina, went up to Virginia, up there in the Appalachians area on 81. Deliver up there. That was about 170 miles. I actually could have went to the house and spent another night at the house. But I said, let me go ahead because I don't even feel like getting up early in the morning at no 2 in the morning or something like that, and then driving. So I was like, let me go ahead and go up there. And I'm just gonna spend the night up there. And I actually got a load back, and I thought it was supposed to be coming towards the house. I thought, the city that it was like right there around the city I live, but in actuality, it was over there near Charlotte. So that was like 220 miles for $800. So those two in 2 days, those two loads a total of about less than 400 miles. I did 1,600, but then I caught a load going down to Georgia from Charlotte area. Let me get my thoughts right. No. What I did was when I delivered that load, I came back home. When I delivered that load in Charlotte, I just came back to the house. Then I picked up another load going from where I picked that load up. Was it here in Winston or was it in Greensboro? I'm trying to think where I picked that load up. So I picked up a load it was about yeah, it was only about, it was in North Carolina. It was up there in I can't even think of the name of the town, but it was only Madison, North Carolina. I picked up in Madison, North Carolina, going down there just south of Savannah, about 30 miles south of Savannah to I can't think of the name, Midway, Georgia. And that load paid me, that's like a 380-mile run, and that load paid me $1,200. And then I caught another load from basically on the other side of Savannah, just west of Savannah, about 15 miles west of Savannah. I caught that load about going up to back up to North Carolina for 1,100. So 1,600 plus 1,200. That'll give me 2,800 plus another 1,100. About 3,900. 3,900, and you know my fixed costs and fuel. I'm looking at probably about. I wasn't even trying to make no money. I'm looking at probably about 2,600 coming back to me, net, and that's less than 1,000 miles for this week. 1,000 miles clear, 1,000 mile loaded, less than 1,000 mile loaded, and another pretty good week. And I'm trying to. I gotta get, and then I know I need to get some transmission fluid. I still got a little more building on the truck. I want to get that truck right, because I'm telling you, I'm getting 8 miles a gallon. I'm talking about a '05 Columbia, aka the hold on, I'm just watching TV. I'm sorry. The 379 Columbia. Ain't no Peterbilt. It's the 379 Columbia. This mug, hey, I'm getting over 8 miles a gallon. I think I did be straight with you. That load that went up come up to Georgia, and how I did it was, I got 121 gallons, and I got 121 gallons, and at the half tank, tank, I had as a half tank left, and I divided that. And I say right now, I'm almost close to damn 8.59 miles a gallon right now, because I'm right at damn 550. 550. You can divide 121 divided by 2. You can divide that into 550 miles, man. I'm that truck doing good. But I got to update y'all on that coolant link. All right, I'm out.